My name is Noopur. I am the founder of Smashboard, your digital ally to smash patriarchy. Smashboard is a feminist tech project designed to bring relief to survivors of gender violence and also to bring feminists together. It is an alternative social network. I am also an independent journalist with 2 decades of experience in television and print reporting. I live in France, in Paris, and I also spend some months in the year in India. At Smashboard, we believe that the digital doesn't really exist outside of our lived experience. It's very much part of it, an integral part of it. In fact, anyone who's watching this, I'd encourage you, if you haven't already, to read feminists and thinkers like Donna Haraway, who push us into blurring the lines that we create between what is machine and technology and what is human and organic. And what that does is that it encourages us to look at our relationship with technology in different ways. So I will quote Donna Haraway here. She says, "Technology is not neutral. We are inside of what we make, and it's inside of us. We are living in a world of connections, and it matters which ones get made and unmade." So now if you ask me, how have I leveraged technology in my life? I'd say by seeing it as a great tool of connection and communication that I possess, and something which also shapes me and the social fabric around me, which is why I say that our project Smashboard, which is a tech project, is centered around enhancing digital technology and adapting it to resist gender violence. Any space that we can inhabit as individuals living within a community is and can be an opportunity for resistance and transformation. So if we say that we inhabit tech and vice versa, then yes, tech can and should be a medium within which and via which we can evolve in ways that make a co-living easier, fairer, more meaningful, and most of all makes everyone's life better. So, which is to say, not just, benefit a small bunch of mega rich tech bros and their fans who want to go to outer space. What I'm trying to say is that if we look at change differently, then yes, we can say that tech can help change society. It really is a question of what is it that we want to alter, what is it that we want to evolve towards, and what is it that the world needs most urgently right now as of today. There can be a myriad ways in which girls and women can fulfill their potential within tech. But we do know that there are tons of barriers around us. Even within the digital spaces and within the world of technology that we're talking about, there are huge barriers. Thankfully, the good news is that the same technology can help us break these barriers. And which is why I say that the most important thing that tech can do for girls and women is that it can bring us all together to find more knowledge and to share more knowledge, to find more allies, to work with collaborators who are like-minded from around the world, but also hyper-locally, because sometimes technology also isolates us. It kind of moves us away from social interaction. But then again, the same technology can also help us find connections to join our forces. And this is something that's extremely important and really amazing. And we really don't use it enough. And I hope that the younger generation of women and girls will use it far better than we have been able to do so far. And this is also very, very important because non-patriarchal women and girls and people of non-normative genders really deserve to and have every right to shape and inhabit technology more and more. To anyone who may want to follow my example, I would say that remember That having a brilliant feminist idea you know can work and help people can be very thrilling. It might even get you a lot of praise and attention. All of that will come your way. But a brilliant feminist idea is also something which is extremely threatening to many people, to people who are patriarchal and capitalist. They are the ones who own all the money bags from which you need just a little bit to make your project take off. So it might take you more time than you think for your project to take off. And if that happens, and it most likely will, take that time to refine your idea and keep building support. Expand your family, your feminist community by listening to people and by being mindful, really understanding what is it that they need. There's always need to do more of that work. And this labor of reflection that comes even before the execution of the idea will in itself be a valuable contribution to the universe of innovation. So talk about it. And don't restrict yourself by what somebody else defines as success or failure.